Hey guys, welcome to Pramod's Tasty Kitchen. Today we're going to make aloo parathas. Before we start with preparation, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for new recipes always. Remember again, please click on like, share and subscribe on the bell icon to get the notification on the new recipe. This preparation gonna happen in three different phases. First we require to make our aloo masala, then we have to make our dough, and then at last we have to make our parathas. So for aloo mix or aloo masala, I'm going to use about 5 to 6 medium sized potatoes and I'm them for the boiling. So I'm keeping my potatoes for boiling. Make sure that water is just enough to dip the potatoes. Cover your cooker, put the flame on the high, and we need to just give 2 whistles, only 2 whistles to boil the potatoes. So let's make the second set of tasks, which we have to prepare the dough. And this dough is very simple and easy to prepare. I have taken about 3 to 4 cups of wheat flour. I'm going to add 1 good full spoon of salt. As per your taste, you can put a salt. And I'm going to get started making a dough. And we have to make a medium soft dough, not very soft, not very hard. So guys, our potatoes are boiled. Aloo अच्छे से उबल गया है. I have peeled them up. Now we're going to grate them. The reason we're going to grate them, this will ensure that we don't have any lumps formed when we are mashing it. Sometimes happens some part of the potato is not fully boiled, so it may create a lumps, and which will create a problem in making parathas. So let's grate all the potatoes. So guys, we have grated our potatoes. So see, it's nicely grated. There's no lumps, we can see. That's good. Now let me show you the other masalas which we required for making our mix. So we have a green chili finely chopped. I have mango powder, dry mango powder for about 2 tablespoons. Then we have 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 big tablespoon of grated ginger, chili as per your taste, red chili. Then I have hing. Again, it's as per your taste. I like a lot of hing, so I have put in about a spoon. Then garam masala about a spoon. Then we have salt, again as per your taste. I have taken about a spoon in this case. This is the main ingredient, which is our coriander. It's really going to give a flavor if you have fresh coriander, if you can get it. Soak it in water for some time, and then we're going to put with the finely chopped coriander into our masala. Hi guys, by the time our potatoes are boiling, we have made our dough. It's ready. You see, it's soft. You can touch and feel. Now we'll cover it up with a wet cloth and keep it for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, let's make our mix now. We have everything ready. So we'll add our masalas one by one. I'm adding salt and the garam masala. Make sure you don't waste anything. I'm adding chili powder and the hing. Then coriander powder and grated ginger. Even adding the finely chopped chili. We will add coriander and amchur once we give a good mix to this masala first. Now we have added amchur. We'll add the coriander also. Make sure that we'll take all of it and we'll give a good mix. So guys, our mix is ready, and I would like to mention one more thing. If you want it little more spicy, you can always add a black pepper. That will also give a good flavor. Because I eat moderate chili, so I have used only the green and the red chili here. So guys, let's make our parathas now. We have our dough ready, we have our masala ready. I have taken a small ball size dough and we're going to roll it. Please remember, don't use dusting while doing the initial rolling before we fill the masala. So guys, I have taken about 1.5 spoon of masala and we're going to make a roll out of it. Now it's ready. Now we should dust a little bit with the flour and we should roll it to the round parathas. Now let's roll the parathas with the soft hands so that it comes in a proper shape. So our paratha is ready. So let's switch on the gas, put it on full flame, and we'll bake it. So now let's apply the oil as desired on the both the side. And if you are if you want to avoid oil, you can avoid also. You can make like a roti, not an issue. Still, it will taste very good. It's coming up nicely. It's getting fluffy. So guys, our parathas are ready. You can serve with curd. I have added a little bit of chaat masala and red chili powder. Then you can either have it with butter or a pickle or all of it, and you can also have it with a tea. It will really taste good with the tea. So guys, do enjoy this recipe, do try and do enjoy, and let me know how it comes out. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for new exciting dishes. I'll definitely sharing with more with you guys. Thank you.